and gentlemen, welcome back for episode 9. Yeah, we're at episode 9 now. Holy War for Oman, almost over. I decided to take another quick break. This whole thing with everything, just as before, Medina is converted to the iconoclast faith. That overall makes it, 100%. Huzzah! So there are only 3 Muslim provinces, or 4, right? Because we captured that. Well, 5 and 6 now. Let's put in some guys. Hamadan, I feel like, would be a good target to fight. I mean, they're in 2 wars of independence right now. And I do have the potential to capture even more of Oman. Eventually maybe even enough to get the entire duchy. But I suppose we should worry about that after. Like I said, I'm kind of going to probably end up taking Arabia. As I said, I'm probably going to end up taking just all of Arabia as this kingdom and absorbing it into Abyssinia and creating Abyssinia as just this one giant kingdom encompassing Egypt, Arabia, and Jerusalem probably, if not more. Speaking of medium stone wall being completed, might as well. Got nothing else to build there. Let's crank out some more donjon. You've got a lot you can build. An improved, larger archery range then. So though, this thing can provide me with 1,519 levies. Not bad for a single castle. Now I just basically need all my castles like that, and my vassals' castles, in order just to compete with the Caliph in numbers, probably. Like, I mean, I hate to be a party pooper and all that, but the Caliph is probably entirely and completely, like, being able to pump out 50,000 men a year, like the Byzantine Empire. Meaning I can pump out 20,000 every couple of years. I guess a little more if I'm being the one being invaded, but what the hell is this lag spike? Holy crap. Oof. Alright, I think we're good. Just a flesh wound, yeah. Yazidi religion. Holy crap, he's a heretic. I have respect for him. Still gonna kick his ass, though. And take all this crap. Because nobody will come to his aid if he's a heretic. Yeah, we got Abyssinia. Well, that's kind of a weird way to write the name, but alright. Alright. Oof. You might get just. Ugh, what is this lag I'm suddenly experiencing? Yeah, he's already kind. I'm experiencing a lot of weird lag randomly. If you'll excuse me for a moment. To just double check to make sure I haven't run out of hard drive space or something. No, I've got 85 more gigs. Alright. No, I can find someone better. Me. 100k child. Educate him. Okay. Alright, let's speed up now, since we're into a sieging phase where nothing else is really happening. 0, 0, 0. Yeah, the technology is beginning to spread out throughout the entire realm. It is going to take time, though. And by creating Gondor I mean, these things have like 1 billion advances here. At Bada. Oh. Huh. Sure. I've set that up before. We like you more than your enemies. Alright then. If you're not busy later, we have to beat up the Caliph together. Yeah, you're not busy. Is the Caliph... Yeah, the Caliph is still fighting in a crusade. If it wasn't for the fact I just got about 1 trillion rebellions... Azir is converted. Most excellent. More and more conversions. Encourage him to be more... What, am I just teaching all my freaking kids to be wrathful? God damn it. Oh. I accept. Now, let's see about getting through here. Paragon of Virtue. Huzzah. Got nothing else I can go on, really. And that gives my religion a lot more. Moral authority, I believe. 58, and climbing. Who needs a head of a religion to increase its moral authority? That Monophysite province is holding on strong. Oh well. Yeah. So the Druze is isolated here. Okay. It appears the Sunny Faith and all that's collapsing, though. Which, you know what, I'm okay with. Successful crusade for Sicily. Aye, excellent. I guess. I mean, the HRE is just taking all of Italy now. Okay, apparently we need all the troops. Yeah, I really don't mind. I accept. There, he likes me even more now. And will come to my aid more likely. Excellent, excellent. Yes, him and I are getting along quite well. So, the crusade for Sicily's gone through. Now I need to consider what I'm doing. These 70 Gs. You'll die soon. 1.31 a year. Well. He's become diligent. Excellent. Religious customs in Gondor +1. All the better. Have a long way to go, I'm sure, but we can do it. Alright, so the vassal levies, so probably, yeah, need to cool off a bit. And there we go. We're back up to full power. Alright, you need a larger archery range. You need that. And you need that. Gondor's castle, however, Castle Tremere, is now completed. It is perfect. Fully upgraded to the best of my extent. Now. Legalism in Gondor has increased by 1. Yes, 1.0 legalism. That means I can hold another province. Demesne size 4. I can hold it at a minimum of 5, which is the size of Gondor, which is why I plan to always only hold one, 5-province duchy. He's turning out okay, I suppose. It's probably gonna come down to what education they get, whether or not they take over. We'll see. In the meantime, though, something else I need to do. Invite a couple of nobles to court. Grant some landed titles out in the middle of nowhere. Simply put, I don't really have any reason to hold on to them. They're completely useless. And I would rather be upping technology rather than actually having to deal with those counties. Ezekri. He's still sunny. And the Caliph is sunny. So that means now is the time to strike at Hamadan. The Ford. Tyranny. Oh, whoops, right, I need to actually target Hamadan himself. Oman. Nearby Zekri rulers, yeah. Right, whatever. Seriously, Hamadan, and then the remainder of Neford, and I, control the Arabian Peninsula. I probably don't even need. We like your enemies too much. Apparently I can't call in the Byzantine guy. Oh, she died of pneumonia. Lovely. My niece, huh? Well, I do really hate to... too lowly ranked for a regular marriage. Damn. Oh well. Not now, at least. Alright, I have to raise my levies. Let's try and not forget to do that. Like I said, I should only do my personal ones. I have an open council position of the court chaplain. Get to research and culture tech in Gondor. Alright. So I managed to... Alright, castle infrastructure in Gondor. Excellent. 1.5. Impressive. Kind of want town infrastructure to advance, though. It would be nice. Speaking of which, I've recently, the problem with, the technology focuses, and I really, really hate this, is they seem to reset every time you leave the game, as opposed to, like, say, go into a different game. They're not in the save file, they appear to just be, like, stored in the RAM. And it seems really odd to me. I don't know why. Oh well. So, there we go, Hamadan. Need to capture this area. Once I have these 4 provinces. He became just. I'm liking it so far. Yeah, it looks like he may in turn be king after all. I have no problem with cynical. It's basically a free 2 intrigue. God damn it. Alright, fine. Vassal levies it is. No, you stay. Hopefully they'll hold in that province for at least a little while. Yeah, they probably will. Long enough for me to gather up an attack force. And yeah, the stuff I've got right here, more than enough. Huh. It's imperative we stop them before they take all the provinces, so need to move. Okay, and attack. Boom. I suppose you're right. He's become temperate. Yeah, I think he's the one, as it were, who's going to inherit. Oh, shoot. Alright, so, let's send you there, and you there. Split everyone up a bit. So that way we're not over the supply limit completely. There we are. I think we've got this. And like I said, soon I'll take it. Yeah, Atef. But I do need to begin letting my whoa, what? Damn to the Seljuks. 21st November, 20th of November. God damn. Just run. Need to try and wear his troops down. Alright, so I can gain enough. Alright. Wow, he's just taking casualties. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, I love how stupid the AI is. But I think this is enough for one episode, so let's see if we can win or squeeze out a win here against the almighty idiot that I've been fearing so much. I can find someone better. So yeah, let's see if we can squeeze out a win next episode. So until next time, this is Calvin signing off.